Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at EZA LR TEQ transforming / fusing Super Gogeta. This is essentially the finale of the worldwide 2024 celebration, and I think they actually did a very good job at finishing the celebration on a high note. There's been a lot of valid complaints, I think, throughout this entire celebration from most of the players in the community, at least from what I've seen on social media. Maybe just the vocal minority, but I think there's a lot of valid complaints for this celebration, but this is certainly a good way to end things. Similar to last year, but probably way better than last year, because last year was just LR Rose, right? This is a Dokkan Fest LR, and then kind of like the Tanabata Carnival LR before we actually had Carnival LRs in the game. But this character seems insane to me. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what they do, and then we'll jump into an event. Although I would probably say there aren't really any events in the game that can challenge this character, especially on global. So, Reader skill is a time limit or connected hope category key +3 attack and defense and HP 180%. Super attack effects. 12 key we have raises attack infinitely, and then they are going to greatly raise their defense for 1 turn and do colossal damage. 18 key, they're going to be, again, greatly, infinitely stacking, and then they're going to be getting a great defensive raise for 1 turn and doing mega colossal damage. They actually do get a 1-turn great raise on both 18 and 12 key. Very, very good. Passive is a moment of decision. Let me actually pull this a little closer. It's going to be pretty nice when we have the separate tab that lets us see the full passive, like, bigger. Key +2 and attack and defense +200%, plus an additional attack and defense +50% when performing a super attack. Some nice multiplicative buff there. Reduces damage received by 40%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, so that's now guaranteed. It used to not be guaranteed prior to the EZA. Plus an additional 2 key per rainbow key sphere obtained, and then they're going to launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. That's just baseline. So additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. Plus an additional attack +50%, and launches an additional super attack with a rainbow key sphere obtained. Plus an additional attack and defense +50%, and an additional damage reduction of 20% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, or when HP is 70% or less at start of turn. So for the first turn, they're going to have 60% damage reduction and the extra stat boost. And then, if you have, I think it's, 1 rainbow key sphere. As long as you were able to get 1 rainbow key sphere with this character, which should be very easy to do considering they're a rainbow orb changer. And I'm going to be using them on a team that actually has 3 rainbow orb changers. They're going to have 3 additionals each, which, 3 additionals. 2 are guaranteed supers. No, sorry. It's 3 attacks. 1 is the normal attack. 2 are additionals. 1 of the additionals has a guaranteed super, and then 1 has a great chance. So odds of you seeing at least 3 supers with this character every single turn in base form is very, very high. And then, of course, you have the hidden potential system additional that you can get as well. Active skill can be activated when HP is 70% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Very easy to get. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. For the build that I went with them, I am literally using every single one of the character-specific skill orbs that you can get from the Memorable Battles movie edition stage with this character, so I would probably recommend just doing that first. I am going to be putting up a video going through that stage later on. I did this stage in the Janemba stage already, but I wanted to get these equips before I showed them off because I think it actually is going to make them look quite a bit better. Look at their defense, 15.9k. Links, we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. And they are in a lot of categories. Time Limit, Fusion, Pure Saiyan, Joint Forces, Movie Hero, Super Saiyan, Kamen Otherworld Warriors, Final Trump Card connected to a powerful combat fuse fighter, and Bond of Parent and Child. So what did I give them? 21 additional, 12 dodge, 5 crit. They really don't need crit, and, well, we're about to see why. When you go into the fused Super Gogeta form, this guy comes out and it's like, you win. You've won when this guy appears. 12 key super, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage. 18 key super, greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns, mega colossal damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Passive must see drama. So take a look at this thing. Recovers 30% HP once only, which makes sense because you have to be above 70% HP to fuse anyway, so you're going to be at full health. He gets 5 key and 250% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional 77% attack and defense when performing a super, so multiplicative buff. He just guaranteed crits. So I didn't feel like giving him crits were that beneficial. Could be worth it for base form. It's going to, amplify their damage quite a bit in base form, but I'm mostly going to be focusing on this version of the character, the transformed version. He's going to get 40% damage reduction innately. Then he's going to be changing key spheres with certain types of rainbow key spheres. He gets an additional 3 key per rainbow key sphere obtained. And then he gets an additional 77% attack, launches an additional super attack, and guards all attacks with 1 rainbow key sphere obtained. Again, very, very easy to do considering this guy is a rainbow orb changer and he's going to be surrounded by rainbow orb changers on his best setup. Then he's going to get an additional damage reduction of 40% and foresees enemies' super attacks before attacking for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. So in slot 1, this guy has 80% damage reduction, and then assuming you have a rainbow keyster, he has guard as well. So you can sort of start to see that this is not a character that's going to be challenged that often, at least right now. And then when an enemy is hit by this character's ultra super attacks, with 18 key super attack, he nullifies unarmed super attacks directed at the character from that enemy for the duration of the turn. And then he has a high chance of evading enemies' super attacks. So just a 50% chance of dodging supers. For whatever reason, I honestly don't even know why he has that. I don't think that's necessary. It's kind of like LRSTR Carnival Gohan's dodge. Like, why does he have dodge? It doesn't even seem like it's a necessary thing, but he does have it. And then he does have some links that do change Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Fuse Fighter, and Kamehameha. So we're going to take a look at him, what I think is probably just his best setup on the Super Saiyan Trio team. We are going to be using him next to 2 other Rainbow Orb Changers. So a total of 3 Rainbow Orb Changers. Bulma and Transforming Gogeta are all Orb Changers, Rainbow Orb Changers. Then we're also going to be throwing the Gammas on the team. Remember, even when Gogeta fuses, the post-fusion Super Gogeta still is going to be getting the support from the Gammas because he's still on Joint Forces. But yeah, this team is outrageous. We're going to jump into the Supreme Magnificent Battle Gogeta stage, Blue Gogeta stage. I don't really know where to take this character in to where we can really see him even get remotely challenged. I'm probably going to jump into, I guess, Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta after this, but it's a shorter stage, and I would want to at least get a few turns of Super Gogeta in here. So let's jump in with the setup, and I don't really see an instance to where we will have issues here, but maybe Gogeta will surprise us. The enemy Gogeta will surprise us. Let's go. See how this goes here. All right, so let me just uncheck those. Looks like they are starting. Oh, they're starting in turn 1, which is perfect. So actually, we could float them. Actually, I'll just skip. Yeah, I'll just skip the animations. We could just float them, and that would mean that on turn 4, when they show up, they'll immediately be able to fuse. That is an option, or we can just not do that. We can just put them on rotation here. I think it's probably good to get some footage of the pre-fused Gogeta, so we'll just leave them here. They are going to share a lot of links with the Super Saiyan Trio, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Remember, this first turn, they do have 60% damage reduction, and they get the little bit of extra stats. They are also going to be getting 50% attack and defense on Super. That's their multiplicative buff. And then don't forget, every Super they do gives them a 50% defensive buff from their Super Attack effect. And their 18 key is infinitely greatly stacking attack, and the 12 key is great as just normally stacking attack. So I guess I'll just put them in slot 1. There's no reason not to. They got the damage reduction. They got type advantage. There's no way this... Well, actually, no. Doesn't this God Goku and Vegeta seal? I think they... Just in case. I'm pretty sure they seal. Let's do this. I want to make sure we get them a Rainbow Orb, which, of course, is going to be very easy to do. We could just do this. So I better get... Yeah, let's do this, because Bulma will push them up to 24 key. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got actually double support. Bulma plus the Super Saiyan Trio. Super? Damn it. All right, we could have put them in slot 1. 21 million. We might just straight up kill. Like, I cannot find a stage that is going to be perfect for sure. Like, look at this. Where am I supposed to bring these guys into? Like, what? Maybe I should have just put them in slot 1 and gambled that they weren't going to super. All right, just stop. Okay, they didn't kill at least. That's good. All right, remember, we could do 4 supers with this character here. What are they up to? Turn 1? 20 million. And they're going to be stacking attack. Okay. Again, where do you want me to bring them? What event do you want me to bring them to? All right, let's do this. We'll just kill him, whatever. We'll just kill him. I'm not doing the thing where I'm trying to hold back the whole time, and then when we actually try and hold back, it never works out, and we end up just killing anyway. So let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. Remember, the Gammas are also supporting not only the trio, but also Gohan. Gohan is Defender of Justice, so he is getting support from the Gammas. I assume Gohan is just going to solo this character, like this phase by himself. Kind of unfortunate that the trio got sealed, because that is going to prevent them from getting their 18 key stack. But again, this is not particularly a stage that I think is going to present a lot of issues for this team in particular. The Gammas potentially, we might want to be a little bit careful with them for going into like the final phase, and Gogeta has AoEs and stuff like that. But generally, I don't think it's going to be the problem. All right, double rainbow orb changing on this turn, so shouldn't have to worry about anything. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's just do this. Bro, we only need like 1 rainbow. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get to the 24 key. Remember, they have now lost their 1-turn damage reduction buff and extra stat buff. I think it's 50% attack and defense extra they get on turn 1. They also would have it active if we enter the turn and they're under 70% health. So just keep that in mind. Which is pretty nice, because that means when you aren't able to fuse, they're actually stronger in base form. So it's kind of like a fail-safe almost. They have like emergency mechanic. If you can't fuse, the character's still going to be pretty damn good in base form mechanic, which I think is pretty nice. All right, this phase of this event is a little stronger, so the Super Saiyan trio is not going to just straight up kill them here, which is good. Okay, they're doing a lot of damage still. All right, we only have 2 more phases left of the event, so I would prefer if we didn't, immediately just kill. This actually is shaping up to be pretty bad, because if we continue just 1 turning every phase, then the Gammas will be present against the final phase. Remember, they could do 4 supers here, just saying. There's 1. The good thing, I guess, technically about not being able to give this, well, not being able to, but just straight up not giving this character any crit at all, is they're likely going to be able to get all their stacks in, right? They're not going to kill too fast to where they, like, it's like, oh, they could have gotten more supers, but we killed the enemy before we could get them in. They only have the 10% chance to crit. That's built in from them being a TEQ character. Okay, this is fine. I would be aghast if they took damage. Oh, they just dodged. Okay. All right. All right. Do we want to intentionally hold back here? And by intentionally hold back, I mean standbying with Gohan. Probably. We probably do. Do we want to? Again, the only worry I have is just the Gammas, because the Gammas have not attacked at all. And if they get AoE'd by Gogeta, they could take a lot of damage. So I think I'm actually going to do this. And I'm just doing this mainly so that we don't kill this guy on this turn. That's the point of this. Okay. Let's just put him in slot 1. Just get as many orbs as we can. With us standbying Gohan, I don't think there's any way that we kill this guy on this turn. Which is the whole point of me doing this. Alrighty. This is fine. Do your worst. Okay. Yeah, there's no way that just Bulma and the trio kill this guy by themselves. Nope, no chance. It's a lot of attack, 23 million, but it's not. This Gogeta doesn't have the most health, but I mean, I don't think there's no way. Yeah, okay, we should be fine. So next turn we actually can do the fusion dance and get Super Gogeta out. And then from that point on, for the next 5 turns, we will have the Scouter up. And he's invincible. There's literally not a single thing that can touch him once he fuses. So, yeah. 80%. Do you guys think 80% damage reduction, guard, 50% chance to dodge supers, and guaranteed nullification against unarmed supers is good? Is that good? Is that array of mechanics good? I can't tell. All right, Bulma's going to leave him with like a sliver of health left. I mean, this next turn, talk about a juiced turn. This next turn is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Gamma support, Bulma support, both of the trio supports. This is what we mean when we say juiced setup. We got to play this. Yeah, I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the god of this game. Okay. Oh, guys, he's supering right there. What do we think? All right. Yeah, just 600k defense, 80% damage reduction, guard, immune to everything. Or Rainbow Orb changing guaranteed crits. Like, okay. They didn't do enough for this guy. Let's grab this. This is dumb. What the hell is this guy supposed to do? By the way, I want to quickly just mention, before this guy EZA'd, there weren't really many instances where you could take advantage of the unarmed super attack nullification. Although I do think it's a lot better now because him being basically relegated to slot 1 and him also having a high chance of evading enemy super attacks means like there's a much higher chance you're going to be getting hit by supers after he supers, I think. So I think there actually is much more value in that unarmed super attack nullification now that he's like essentially always going to be slot 1. All right, let's go. Oh, just 36 million guaranteed crit. Yeah, we would have attacked more after this, but you know, he's dead. There's the KO screen. All right, still got our Scouter up. I'm not even gonna do the family Kamehameha. All right, where's the super? He's not supering. You sure about that, bud? You sure you want to do that? All right, we're just going to transform Gogeta here. Other Gogeta. Do you have enough rainbow orbs? This. What do we want to do? Yeah, we'll leave it like this. It's fine. We know he's not supering, so there's literally nothing to be worried about. Does he have any other links with the Gohan in the middle? No, same thing. Okay, we'll just do this. I would highly doubt we kill on this turn. There's no way we kill on this turn. Obviously, I'm intentionally not trying to kill, otherwise I would have done the family Kamehameha. We would have instantly incinerated this guy. This team is so dumb, man. I cannot believe they made this Gogeta as good as he is, and this team was already this good. And he works, like, he actually works, like, almost perfectly for this team, too. All right, we're doing a little bit too much damage. I would actually prefer if we didn't do this much damage. I would prefer if we didn't do this much damage, but okay. Okay. There's no way that Gogeta at the end kills. There's no way. What if maybe I should have just left him untransformed? 19? Oh God, don't do it. Don't do it. I cannot believe we have to hold back this. Like, I'm not using the family coming back for a reason here. I don't know where I'm supposed to take this team into. Like, what stage am I going to be able to actually show Super Gogeta, like, for multiple turns? Just every single showcase is just Red Zone movie boss rush. Like, I don't know. We need difficult stuff. And unfortunately, one of the valid points of criticism... Okay, good, you didn't kill. One of the valid points of criticism for this worldwide celebration is just, unfortunately, a lot of the quote-unquote difficult content that we got was not very difficult. So, yeah. All right. This is going to be our final turn here. He is supering right away. This is actually a really good opportunity to show what Gogeta can really do. So this, you know, this blue goat, look, oh my God, look at his defense. Oh my God. You know why? It's because of this 3-turn buff. He's got 80% damage reduction and guard. What is the enemy supposed to do? This Gogeta is still pretty strong. I mean, he's not supering for 8 million or whatever the, you know, Goku. I mean, Goku, I think it's what, 6 million they super for, and something with the heroin event in Bulma. But this Gogeta, he still has like 3.5 million. That's, you know, that's cute. But it's not doing anything to this guy. I mean, what do they think's gonna happen here? 7, 8. Let's just grab this, and then we'll use Bulma's active skill. I don't know, man. Like, what did they think was gonna happen when they made this Gogeta like this? This is kind of ridiculous. I guess we'll just jump into, yeah, I'll jump into the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I don't know where else we need to go. Like, we need harder content. I guess it's worth mentioning that this, okay. 40 million, by the way. I was gonna say this super attack does actually seal. So the fact that we dodged it means we dodged the seal. So that actually was kind of clutch. Yeah, again, I don't think they needed to give him 50% chance to dodge supers, considering he already had 80% damage reduction, guard, and essentially almost a million. Like, after he supered there, he easily was over 1 million defense. So it's like, I don't really think he needed that, but it did help there because we dodged the seal. So we'll go ahead and jump into the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta stage. I think that would be a good opportunity for us to see how well the pre-fusion form can actually tank against like a real super attack. All right, we're going to jump in with the same team. This is a pretty scary situation potentially for the Gammas. So if the Gammas just get sniped, maybe I will... maybe I'll change things around and take them off. But the whole point of them being on the team is because they do support Gogeta. So let's go in with this. And if we need to change things around, we will do that. Okay, so we have them on turn 2, which is fine because they're going to be transforming on turn 4 anyway. So we're going to get them for 1 turn here. I don't think we really need to worry too much about this rotation. I think this rotation is pretty good. I actually have a worry that we could potentially just kill them on turn 1, though. That is a concern. Let's do this. I feel like we actually could kill them here, which is not good. But on the other hand, if we kill them here, it will protect the Gammas. That 24 million. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I mean, it's all up to Gohan. If Gohan just decides that he wants to end the fight, he can. Well, end the phase, I guess. All right, what do you got? Remember, Gohan's getting double support. He's getting 100% attack support, right? From the other two characters. 70% chance. Does not fail. Wow. He actually hit it. Nice. For once. He didn't fail the 70%. I think we're going to kill. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty... looking pretty grim. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would have done that. Okay, 25 million. Okay. Well, here we are. Turn 2. Yeah, I guess we just hope he supers in slot 1, right? I mean, that's all we can do here. I actually kind of want to see if I can spawn a int orb for the gammas. Let's do this. I want to see if we can spawn an int orb at the top so that we can connect the bottom one with the rainbow orbs. So let's hit this. Int orb. Damn it. I'm gonna grab these. Actually, do I want to grab those or do I want to grab these? Let's grab these and see if we could try again. If not, we can grab the S-Star orbs. Perfect, it worked. All right. I mean, buddy, just simply do not super in slot 3. Boom. Okay. Please, just please super these guys, please. I promise you they take double digits from this Vegeta. I promise. Now, to be fair, the goal of me jumping into the stage was to see how well they would tank against the Phase 1 super. But, well, that didn't work out. Okay, we can get a 4th. They have a lot of additional. We did get it. Okay. Quad super. Go ahead. By all means. By all means, please super. By all means. I promise you it's double digits. God damn it. Gogeta. Would Gogeta live? I think so. I think he would live, but he would take like 500, 600k. I mean, we really just can't get super. I mean, if we get super to slot 3, nothing we could have done about it. Okay, normal makes it a little bit more unrealistic we would survive. Okay, I mean, we now at this point now we have to just hope he doesn't super at all. I actually was kind of hoping we wouldn't kill turn 1 and we would leave them at like a sliver of health, so that the gammas would show up, we'd kill before the gammas got hit. All right, let's see. If they give us a 4th super, is it even conceivable they could live? One more super. Damn it. All right, don't super. Okay, thanks. I mean, what would you have liked for me to have done here, man? Was I gonna put Gogeta in slot 3? We live, what? Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, they lived. Hey, I'll take it. They actually lived. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but they lived. That's pretty good. I mean, this Vegeta hits hard. It's like 3 million super, I think. I mean, they did triple super. They did have their damage reduction up. I can't really complain about that. It was good. They lived. I'll take it. All right. Just for the sake of not killing, let's do this. Actually, do I have the... Yeah, okay. No shot he supers in slot 3 again, right? There's no chance. Let's do that. I'll give as many orbs as possible to Bulma just to be safe. 11, yeah, perfect. I think ideally he would just Super Gohan in the middle. I'd say 24 million. All right, as long as we get to next turn, we cannot lose. So, again, when you get Super Gogeta out, you win the game. The game is over. Scouter plus invincible character is pretty strong. We haven't even seen an enemy survive his super yet either. So we haven't even seen an additional ult by him yet. I think the same thing is going to happen here. Super. Oh god. Is he really going to be supering in slot 3 2 turns in a row? Don't do this. I think Bulma would certainly die here. We got her 11 orbs, but I mean, she's not cut out for this. Like, this is like, if you were at full health, we'd be fine, but not like at half health here. Okay, cool. He did super. All right, so now we can. Oh my god! I just realized no, because I was gonna say we can just transform with physical Gogeta. Because remember, physical Gogeta heals when he transforms, and I think it's for the first 2 turns. But physical wow, this is so unfortunate. Physical Gogeta was also in turn 2. You know what I'll do here, actually? What's the defense looking like? Let me do this. This will heal us up, and then it'll allow us to fuse. I just want to see where the super attack is. Let's do this. We'll fuse. Where's the super? Oh. Okay, it's in the middle. So Gogeta in slot 1 still has guard. He wouldn't die to this, right? I mean, man. I don't think there's any way to avoid this. I'm just doing this so that we could potentially see another turn with TEQ Gogeta. That's all. Are we going to die here in slot 1 because I put physical Gogeta there? Let's see. No, we're fine. We're fine. Hopefully physical Gogeta doesn't just kill him. Like, I don't really know what else to do. I guess I can just try jumping in again to the same stage here. Jump into the same stage. Hopefully we can get a showing of... Like, I hope you guys just, at this point, understand that transformed Gogeta, there is currently basically... Like, besides, like, gimmicks, there is nothing in the game that can do anything to this character. There's no enemy in this game that can do anything to this guy. So there's no need for us to, like, oh, I'm gonna jump into Red Zone move boss rush and we're gonna test. Like, there's no need to. He cannot be touched. So I think what's left to show is just the base form. So I'm gonna jump into the same stage and we'll see how he does against the first phase. Hopefully we get him just on turn 1 so we can see more easily. All right, we're just going to jump into the same event here, same build. Hopefully we can just show TEQ Gogeta off here. Let's jump in. Hopefully rotations aren't bad. He is in slot 2. Well, he's in the second rotation again. All right, let's just play this out and we will see how this goes. Gamma's going to get cooked here. I would imagine the Gammas won't get supered at the end, but who knows? Dude, we're gonna kill him again in 1 turn. Like, what do I... I have to give them 24 key. Like, I don't know. And I have to give the Gammas their orbs too. If we kill them in 1 turn again, I don't know what to do. Like, we have to just fish for the character to be in slot 1. Like, I don't know. And the first rotation? Like, do I just continually reset until we get them in the first rotation? Like, what else do I do? Okay. I think he's dead. The Gammas, remember, are also giving 50% support to Gohan. Maybe we failed 70%? Damn it. When I want to actually fail it, we don't. All right, I mean... Okay, dude. It's a casual 46 million turn one. I guess we'll just play it out. I don't know, man. What the hell do you want me to do? What is this? Hopefully he supers in the middle. Do not super this guy. I just want to see TEQ Gogeta get supered. You know what? Maybe I'll bring a scouter item. I'll bring a scouter item just so we can see it. I just want to see it. All right, I'm getting a lot of additional supers in this video. Okay, perfect. 18.9. Okay, nice. I think the guaranteed one probably comes first before the 70%. I'm not sure. They've gotten additional supers every time, so I can't tell. All right, and then they could do a fourth here potentially. I mean, there's just simply no way they take damage. 60% damage reduction here, plus all the attacks they're doing for the... Okay, they actually got a normal there. Super? Please, please, please! Oh my god! All right, well... We're trying, we're trying. We are trying. Gogeta will be fine here. Again, this is like a 3 million-ish super from Vegeta. Go ahead, super. You're not killing Gogeta. No way. No way, no how. No super? Oh my god, what are you doing? You lost now, it's over. I guess we'll just see Gohan destroy. Great. This is great. You happy with that decision you made to not super last turn? All right, I'm gonna do this one more time. I'll give it one more try. One more try. And then I'm walking away from this. I mean, you know, we've gotten some decent footage here. Again, like I said, there's no need to really, quote unquote, test how well the Transform Gogeta does, because there is just literally nothing in the game that does anything to him. So we don't need to look at him as in-depth. I don't think, oh, we failed the 70%. Thanks, Gohan. The point doesn't matter anymore. I just want to see the base form, man. All right, same exact thing. I'm just going to bring a scouter item. The problem with the scouter item, why I usually don't use the scouter item, is because it doesn't activate until the following turn. For 3 turns from the start of next turn. So we have to kind of like plan it out here. But let's jump in. Turn 1, please. Just Gogeta turn 1. Okay, we actually did get him on turn 1. This is good. The reason why... Oh, but the rotation is kind of bad, though. Of course. The monkey's paw. We got him on the first rotation, but unfortunately the rotation sucks. Okay. Should we just try and put him in slot 1? Should we see how he does in slot 1? We would like this. Yeah, shocking speed up, a little bit of extra defense. So let's just be realistic here. We're probably dead. This rotation's just awful. Getting Bulma and the Gammas together like this is not ideal. But at least we'll be able to see how Gogeta does. Like, this is a situation that can happen. Is Gogeta a character that we can actually put him in slot 1 here and he will be able to survive? I would doubt it. He's strong in base, but he's not like, you know, put him in slot 1 in any situation and he's not taking damage. Good. So let's do this. Actually, I probably want to save as many orders as I can for Bulma. 5 rainbows, huh? I can't really... Okay, good. We can grab that for the Gammas. Okay, we'll grab Bulma support 8 orbs. Let's see how this goes. Okay, good. They didn't super right away. I am very confident in this character's abilities once they super in base. 60% damage reduction. They have a lot of great defensive raises they're going to get here. They have 50% multiplicative attack and defensive buff when they super attack. I think they should be very capable here. I wouldn't be surprised if they took double digits from this guy's super, honestly, after supering. Go ahead, super. The chances that these guys super in slot 1 are very high. They have a very high percent chance to super this character. Okay, we got a quad. This is looking very good. If they don't super here, I am done. Okay, I'm done. We tried our best. We just cannot make it happen. So let me know what you guys think down below of EZA LR TEQ Gogeta. I am 90% sure, I don't know, that they would have taken very low damage from them in slot 1 after quad supering. I'm pretty confident it would have been double digits, but if not double digits, probably sub 100k, which, of course, on a character like this is very, very strong. Are they just never going to super? They're going to super the game. They didn't even super at all. What the hell? Ooh, I might have actually never seen this before with this character. Have I ever gone an entire turn with this? Remember, this character frequently double supers within like 3 attacks. Yeah, okay, thanks. They supered in slot 3. Nice. Good job, guys. Alright, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.